Today is 347th day that I upload a daily lesson. I'm sharing lessons that I learned, the lessons I'm learning, and I hope those lessons will support your growth to become the person that you want to become. So today we'll share 7 questions, 7 thoughts, 7 statements that could help you if you use them every single day. Because a lot of times when you think about actions, our actions is based on our thoughts. So when you control your thoughts and manage your thoughts much better, you're able to manage your actions much better as well. So let's start. The first question is, why not me? So many people look about other people, look into their ability skills, and they say, oh, they're amazing, and they look at themselves and they don't see those ability skills. But sometimes you need to just ask, why not me? And you realize that there's a lot of things. When you start looking, you're able to find so many abilities, skills, and struggles that you overcame, adversity that you overcame, and you find though that there is a lot of reasons why you're supposed to be successful. And of course, when you answer the question, why not me, and you are paused about it, you start acting on those things, because when you know that you could be successful, you're able to act. Because when people say, oh, I'm not enough, of course you will stay at home, you will not do anything, play games, video games and all other stuff, and will start short-term pleasure, will use short-term pleasure to forget about your long-term success. So why not me allows you to believe in yourself and start acting in it. Second question is, why not now? A lot of times people believe in themselves, but a lot of times they think, okay, I will do it later. I will get more comfortable with it. I will do it later. And I am struggling with that as well. So that means sometimes we need to say that from today I will start acting it. Because people say, oh, I will start from January 1st. I will start after a month. But no, you need to start now. Why you are delaying it? If it's that important, why you need to wait for a month until to start? No, if it's that important, that means you're able to start today. Now, number 3 is, where am I? That question is that there's 2 parts of that question. Where am I? One is that you need to understand where you are in the moment. So that means you need to know your location in a mindset space and everywhere where you go. Because when you think about Google Maps and you put a destination, first thing that you need to fill in afterwards is your location. If you're not able to fill location, Google Maps doesn't help, because it doesn't know how to direct you. Exactly the same in life. If you want to get in some kind of destination, you need to know where you are at the moment. So where am I? It allows you to understand and be aware of who you are at the moment. The second part of the question, where am I, is about presence. That means a lot of times people are at work, but they think about family. When they are at family, they think about work. Because when they are at work, they think about family. They don't do a great job at work, and they don't finish the work. And now they're with their family, because they didn't finish the work, they think about the work that they didn't finish. So that means when you are somewhere, you need to be fully present and 100% giving your time. Number 4 is, I'm afraid of nothing. I'm afraid of nothing. That's a good statement. That's about courage. That means every single day you need to encourage yourself to act, because people want to achieve and they believe that you could achieve things. But at the same time, if you do not have courage to start acting right now, it could take forever to achieve it. So that means when you start saying that I'm afraid of nothing, you could ask, okay, what I need to do today to act that I used to be afraid of. Sometimes people want to speak up. Sometimes they want to start acting on the things that they're afraid of. For example, I used to be afraid of speaking in front of camera, but I needed to say that, okay, I'm afraid of nothing, and I will start doing that. So a lot of people have those fears, and they need to say that I'm not afraid of nothing, and I will move forwards to my fear and start acting now. Now, number 5 is, what do I want to be remembered for? What do I want to be remembered for? This is a question of legacy, because a lot of times when we have a tough day, I really love this question, because it says, okay, what kind of character trait I want to represent? That means if I have a tough day, will I stop doing the things that is important? But if I want to be remembered as a fighter, as a consistent person, that means it doesn't matter what I'm going through, I will still keep doing that. And of course, it's up to you what kind of character you want to represent, what kind of person you want to represent. And when you answer those questions, what you want to be remembered for, you start acting differently. And that means if you have a tough day, you still remember what kind of person you want to be remembered for, and you start acting in accordance of your future self. Now, number 6 is, consistency compounds. I really love this. This is a huge, because a lot of times people think that you need to do something very complicated to achieve greatness in life. But I truly believe that the greatness is achieved when you're doing something small every single day for extraordinary long time. For example, reading 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day, I was sharing in the past as well that if you read 15 minutes a day, you're able to reach about 26 books a year. And if you read 10 years for 15 minutes a day, that is 260 books in 10 years. Imagine how much you could know about specific topic if you just read 15 minutes a day. So I truly believe in consistency compounds. Now, it's number 7, and last one is speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. That means that you always need to speak what you want to achieve, speak what you want to become. That means a lot of times when people speak, they speak complaints, they speak struggles, and of course what they speak, because they speak struggle, they receive more struggle. But if you want to receive abundance, so it means you need to speak abundance. Then when you speak abundance, you need to believe it, because sometimes, oh, I wish I could have more money, I wish I could have a nicer car. But when you say, I will have a better car, I will have abundance, that means that conviction, other people start to believe you as well, and they want to support your journey to become the person you want to become. And of course, when you have speak it, then you have believe it, and then receive it. So this 3 words, I really believe that is how it works. So that means you speak abundance, you believe abundance, and you receive abundance. I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.